Hi guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be my updated eyebrow routine. I told you guys in my previous video that I will be having an updated eyebrow and an updated foundation routine. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrow routine because I don't really include my eyebrow routine in my videos because it just takes way too much time to film, so I just always leave that out. So I thought, why not just show you a separate video on how I do my brows. So right now, this is what my eyebrows are with nothing on them. If you look at my previous videos, I had like super bushy thick eyebrows, and the fact that I used to fill them in just wasn't helping at all. Just recently I had them threaded not too long ago, and they do it with that string, and it's the worst, most painful feeling ever, and I hate threading my brows, but it had to be done because legit when I checked the card to see when was the last time I had my eyebrows threaded, it was in July, so they had to be done. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in so we can get started with this brow routine. So yeah, these are my brows, and this is exactly what it looks like with nothing on them. What I first like to do is I like to just take a spoolie and brush my hairs up. Like I said, I recently got my eyebrows threaded not too long ago, so there's nothing really I need to cut off. But if I do have any like flyaway hairs, I'll usually take like these little scissors right here, and I'll just trim the tops, and I'll just like pluck the edges right here of any unwanted hair. So what I use to fill in my brows is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. First off, it's $18, and even though some people may seem like it's expensive, it's honestly not. It's still under the $20 range, which is awesome. And it's worth it compared to drugstores, because drugstores are like $6-7 each, I think, and you're going to continue using that, and it runs up so fast. So if you use the pomade, you're going to have it forever, and you see a massive difference when it comes to a drugstore and a actual high-end product. And the reason for that is because it's just high-ends just tend to last a lot longer, and the pomade is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and she is the queen of brow. She knows what she's doing when it comes to brow products and stuff like that. So I really love the pomade. I've been using this for about a year now, and I cannot say anything bad about it. It's oil free, it's sweat proof, it's not going to drip off your skin if you do have oily skin, and it's not going to dry up your skin if you do have dry skin. It works for all skin types. They have a wide variety of shades to choose from, so no matter what, you're always going to find your shade, so you have no worries with that. And I really like it, and I think the packaging is cute. I like the whole glass thing on it. So the color I do use is chocolate. And real quick tip, if anybody ever does use the pomade and they feel like it dried up on them, put a drop or two of baby oil and it will go back to brand new. So what I like to do first is I like to take a small angled brush like this one, taking some of the product. And you don't want to go too much with this product because it is a lot, goes a long way. So if you feel like you put too much on your brush, just wipe it off on the cap. So what I like to do is I like to start from the middle of my eye. So I start from about right here. And the reason for that is because I like to first start with the bottom of my brow and then work my way out. So I'm going to start from about right here, and I'm just going to create a line. And usually I do my brows before I do my eyeshadow because I feel like it's a lot easier that way. So I'm just going to start drawing a line right underneath the brow. And the reason why I'm doing this is just so I know where I want my brows and how to fill them in. And it's just giving me the base. And now that I got the bottom done, I'm going to start from the top of the arch for my brow, and I'm just going to start making that line once again. Now that you got the outline of the brow, what you're going to want to start doing is you're going to want to start dragging the product into the hairs. That way it gives the illusion of brow hairs. And once I get to the front of the brows, I like to take the brush up and I just slightly blend it. Now once that's done, I like to take a spoolie and I just really go over my brow and comb out the product, because for that way I am going to soften the brow. That way it's not so harsh looking and they don't look like Sharpies. Make sure when you are filling in your brows, you don't want to refrain from doing any faces, because if you do any faces then you're going to have like one arched brow and then like one low brow. So try to refrain from doing any faces. What I like to do next is I like to just take this large angled brush like this, BH Camouflage Concealer Palette from BH, and I like to take a shade closest to my skin color, which is this one. So I'm just taking a little bit of concealer on my brush and I'm just going to clean up my brows. So I do exactly what I did with the pomade. I first do an outline. And then I just take my finger and I blend in that concealer. And I like using my finger to blend in the concealer because it warms up the product, so you really can't see any concealer. Once I'm done blending out the concealer, I just like to take the spoolie again and I just run my spoolie right through the brow just to soften it up just one more time. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side real quick. Last step to doing my brows, I just like to set my brows using the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Brow Gel. If you don't have any brow gel, you can always just spray your spoolie with some hairspray and that'll work just as well. And I like using the clear one because it also lightens the brow. And this is just really going to pin those hairs down so they don't go anywhere and your brows look perfect. So I'm just going to zoom you guys out real quick so you guys can see what the brows look like completed. This is the completed eyebrow routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Really quick, really simple and easy, nothing too hard. I love this little guy. It's awesome. A little bit goes a long way. And like I said, I've had this for a year and I have not hit pan on it. So absolutely love this. It's definitely worth the money. You could definitely tell a difference when it comes between drugstore products and when it comes between high-end prices. So definitely the higher end stuff is worth the money instead of always having to keep repurchasing drugstores. It goes with me whenever I travel, and I love to use dip brows when it comes to my clients. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to comment below on what videos you want to see next. I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.